Hello and welcome to this video. This video is like a vlog of my exam season. If you're new to my channel, my name is Anna. I'm a second year psychology student. Because it's June, today's a Monday, it's the 1st of June. At my university we have exam season at the end of every semester. You have to do them, unfortunately. What I've been doing is I've been showing that on here for various reasons. One is, I guess, to help motivate people who also may be going through exam season, need some motivation with studying and so on. Another reason is just because it's easy for me to film these videos at this time, because like filming and planning and editing doesn't take that long. It's basically like a study with me, but like throughout the week, and just me telling you how my exams are going. Basically that's what this video is, and I think I'll be doing like 3 of these videos throughout June. I don't know when they'll be uploaded because my schedule right now is a bit of a mess and June is busy. Actually, this exam season is a little bit different, and I guess another reason why I'm filming this is to look back on this one day and think that's what online exams look like. I've done this video series already. First year summer semester I did this. That was a bit of a negative time, so those videos are a bit negative. Exam season in general is just negative and scary, and I associate it with a lot of stress and not fun things. That first couple of videos that I had, they're a bit negative, so hopefully this one's going to be a little bit more positive. I'm trying to change my attitude on exams, and a lot of the things that were stressing me out at that time, they kind of don't anymore, so things are a little bit different. So I'm just hoping that this exam season will just go well. It doesn't even feel like exam season because I'm not at uni. Like, my uni's on my laptop, but obviously exams are online for like everyone. I live in Poland. I go to university in Poland. This feels like a very long story that like I shouldn't be saying at the beginning of this video, but just to give background, I go to uni in Poland and all the exams are going to be online. I've already had 2 like in the middle of the semester. They were fine. Like, it was less stressful. Get to find out the results straight away, which was so cool. Definitely saved the anxiety of waiting for an email or opening the grade website as a positive. So this video is just going to be my week, kind of. I don't know how much I'm going to film because life at home is boring and I don't have exciting things to show. This week I only have one test, a test on developmental class that I have, and I haven't started revising for it, but I feel like I have quite a lot of background knowledge already because we had to do a lot of the work ourselves. There's definitely some things that are still in my head. I've been so busy this past week. I forgot to mention how exams work here because I haven't done that. If you're new here, we have no idea what I'm talking about. Here at uni we have classes and lectures. Exam season basically lasts 2 weeks at the end of the semester, but 2 weeks before that is like the pre-exam time when you have other forms of passing. So in order for you to do an exam in a subject that is a lecture, you need to pass the corresponding test in the class. That's why the tests are usually a week before the exam time. First test is on the 4th of June and my last exam is on the 29th. So it's going to be very, very fun. And it's funny because my first test is developmental class, but the exam for the lecture is the 29th. Hope this video motivates people, and I'm usually very stressed with exams and all of those things, but I feel like my thinking about exams now isn't like it was a year ago. In general, that's something I've noticed. I've recently started doing translation, and I've had an article to proofread, and that has taken such a long time, like longer than I thought it would, because I just keep second guessing myself and I want it to be absolutely perfect. So this is what I've been doing for like 5 hours already. Like, I woke up at 5 a.m. to do this because I wanted it to be done by 10 a.m. and then I wanted it to be done by 12, and now it's 3 o'clock and I think I've just written the final sentence that had to be changed, and that's a great feeling. So I've done like no uni work this past week, so that is wonderful. The first day of this exam season, it's been productive but doing other things. It's so nice and green now. Today is a Wednesday and I didn't film anything yesterday because I didn't do anything related to uni. I had English tutoring. I didn't do any studying or anything like that. I have a test tomorrow. Pretty bad that I haven't done much revision for it just yet. I want to spend the afternoon doing some work because it's currently 1:32. I had a meeting related to English tutoring. It's a beautiful day outside. I really want to go for a bike ride. I feel like I say this all the time. I wonder how many times I'm gonna say that. I want to go for a bike ride and I don't end up going for a bike ride. I've got a headache and not in the mood to study or do any uni related work. I just wanted to say what I've been up to, that I haven't done much studying and that is okay. I want to do some revision now and also some preparation for an exam I have, for a test I have next week, which is individual differences class, and we have a list of 40 topics that could be in the test, so I need to go over that, compile all the notes I have together. I have a developmental class from 4 to 5. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because this clip is very long and I'm talking nonsense and my brain is half asleep. Get some work done. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing now. Okay, I said that there are 40 topics. There's actually 48, so like I don't remember half of these names ever being mentioned or ever reading about them. It seems a bit chaotic. So today is a Thursday and it's a day where I have my first test. So today is just going to be focused on studying for this test. I woke up quite early, like 7. It's already 10 o'clock and I've been doing some work for half an hour already. What I've been doing is using the essays and presentations that we did for this class to revise from, because that was the whole point of it, to use it to revise from. So I have the essay here and I'm just translating it, and then I'm adding to this document, which I was doing this on Wednesday and that's when I filmed a study with me, but that video is going to be up after this one. I was just missing information on life crisis, so I'm just adding information to that and it's actually really interesting. Okay, so I've got all the information. There is, I don't know how many topics, I think there's like 7 or something. I've got 8 pages worth of notes, and what I'm going to do is just go over these out loud and read them out loud a couple times. Some of it is common sense. There's quite a few names that you need to know and theories, I don't know, stages and stuff like that, which the stages I kind of don't know, but I'm hoping that it'll be enough if you just have basic understanding of these concepts. But I'm just going to go over this. That is my plan for, well, I have a lecture today at 3 o'clock and it's 11:41, so I have like 3 hours before my lecture and then the exam. Okay, so I just spent like over half an hour just talking out loud each of these points that I have. Yeah, a lot of it is common sense. I'm just gonna keep going over the things that I couldn't remember. Although my main issue, which I've already said, is that I have all this information. It seems like I know a lot, but it comes to the test and there'll be like a question on a specific thing in a textbook that no one remembers, and like that will be the thing that makes it all go bad. I'm going to take a break, have something to eat, so I'm going to take a bit of a break and do some other work for another test which I have next week. So I've got my notes. Don't know if you can hear me. There's a cargo train going past. Also ignore my dirty windows. I'm just going over my notes one last time because it's nearly 6 o'clock, which is when the test is supposed to begin. And what is really weird is that we've got an email with the link to the test already. Like we got it like nearly an hour ago, but I'm too scared to click on it, just in case. Like the test will begin when I click on it at 6 o'clock. I'm going to click on the link and do the exam. So today's a Friday and we're getting to the end of this video. This is where I ended the video on a Friday. The last that you saw, I think, was me talking about a test I was going to have, and I didn't film anything after that because it was a very stressful situation, but I did end up passing the test. I just had some technical difficulties. My test wouldn't send in, so I was very stressed about that, but it all ended okay. That's all that really matters because I just don't want any retake. Today, this morning, I had a class and we have a test on Wednesday in that class. I had a lecture just now, but yeah, I just wanted to update on that test that I had. I wouldn't say it was difficult. Glad that is over. I have another lecture soon, and what I'm doing now is preparing for the test I have on Wednesday. I'm very tired because the weather it's been so stormy and rainy. The rest of my day is going to be this work I've got to do, and I also have a meeting. I have a new student, potentially a new student for English tutoring. Enough talking, I'm gonna do some work now.